ACIM Insights, Lesson 246. To love my Father is to love His Son. To love my Father is to focus on the truth of my brother. The truth of my brother is not his personality and is not his body. The truth of my brother is not his ego mind. The truth of my brother is that he is an extension of God's love, and he is still in the mind of my Father. The truth of my brother has no form. The truth of my brother has no individuality, no uniqueness, no differences. The truth of my brother is pure love and nothing else. The truth of my brother does not change. This is how I love God's Son. This is what to love my Father is to love His Son means to me. In my daily life, this means that the way for me to come to my Father is to see past individual bodies to the one light of God that is in everyone. The same light of God is in my sister, my mother, my neighbor, the friend across town, and the terrorist in the Middle East. To focus on the truth in every brother, I must be willing to lay down the barriers of individuality. I must be willing to see past bodies and past personalities and past differences. All these define separation. When I make these differences real in my mind, I am making the ego thought system real and acting as if it were real. All this I must let go of. This lesson says, I will accept the way you choose for me to come to you, my Father. My Father, which is love, is oneness, and my Father chooses oneness for me. So seeing oneness is my practice today. Seeing past differences, past behavior, is the way to my Father. I cannot see differences and oneness at the same time because they are opposites. God does not ask me to love differences, but to love the oneness of the Son. For that alone is true. This is my practice today. To love my Father is to fully appreciate all that He is. He is love and nothing else, for only love is real. This love is one, wholly consistent, indivisible, and changeless. Because of this, it is given equally to all. The ego cannot appreciate this love because the ego cannot conceive of equality and unity. In fact, the ego is the idea of inequality, of specialness. Thus, to love or fully appreciate God, I must set aside the ego thought system. I must disown all that it teaches. Thus, I clear the way to recognize the unity of love that is God. Being wholly unified, God's Son must be one with Him. So to fully appreciate God, I will also fully appreciate His Son, who is like Him in every respect. To experience this appreciation, I must lay aside all the ego's judgments, all its values. For this, I need the Holy Spirit's help. I must be willing to bring all the thoughts I have about this world to the Holy Spirit. He will shine His light of love upon them. This light will show me what is real, and what is unreal will fade away. This light is not of this world. That is why I need it. Nothing within this world of the ego thought system will do anything but perpetuate the ego's lies. But the Holy Spirit's light shows me their nothingness, and in that light it is easy to lay them down. Holy Spirit, I dedicate this day to the practice of bringing my thoughts to you to receive your light. I would make no decisions on my own. With you, I will experience the love of my Father and the love of His Son, myself. Thank you.